everyone. Welcome to the Terry White Tech Blog. Today we're here to talk about a problem that many of you I know have had, and that is the lightning cable debacle. That's right. You buy these expensive $20 plus lightning cables, or the ones that came with your devices, and every time I see them in your car, see them in your purse, pockets, or whatever, they end up looking like this over time. That horrible tear and bend usually starts to form around the connections. And of course, you can say, well, the Apple ones just aren't that great. I'll go out and buy a third-party one, like this one I have from Newer Technologies. Same problem. So it's not just an Apple-specific issue. And then you're thinking, okay, well, if I can't depend on the ones that come with my devices from Apple, and I can't depend on the ones from certain third parties, then what can I do? Well, you can depend on the ones from certain third parties if you go with the right ones. I have been a fan of Anker, A-N-K-E-R, Anker products for a long time, mostly because of their power products. This is one of their backup batteries, the big one, the mother of all batteries that I carry around sometimes, and because I carry around smaller ones. But this one allows me to charge my iPhone, my iPad, and multiple times, so forth and so on. But that's not what we're here to talk about today. I didn't realize that they also make lightning cables. I'm used to their power batteries, their power bricks, the batteries. I'm used to their power adapters. I've got them all over the house, and I travel with them as well, so I could charge up multiple devices at the same time. But I found out not only do they make lightning cables, they make lightning cables out of Kevlar. They make lightning cables at various lengths and colors. But most importantly, they make the strongest, best lightning cables I've ever seen. They have a new one that just came out called the Powerline II Dura. Dura, of course, meaning durable. And I've got a shorter version of it around here somewhere. Here it is. This is the 1 foot version. So you can get them nice and short, which is great. They come in 1 foot, 3 foot, 6 foot, and 10 foot. If you're outside the US, you'll have to do that conversion. But anyway, 1 foot, 3 foot, 6 foot, and 10 foot. They come in white, black, red, and blue. So you can pick your colors, mix and match, do what you want. But the most important thing about them is they're guaranteed for life. That's right. Imagine buying a cable once and never having to rebuy it again because it wore out. So guaranteed for life, and the company's been around for years, and they stand by their products. That means that I have painstakingly, over time, replaced all my Apple, Newer Tech, whoever, cables with Anker cables because I only have to buy them once and put them wherever I need them to be, and they'll be there forever. The last two I just replaced with these new ones that just came out were in my car because the one in the car was starting, one of them, I have two of them, in the car was starting to fray just like the other ones. Now, I've gone on YouTube and I've seen people do strong cable demos. And what they normally do, even the folks at Anker, what they normally do is they wrap the cable around some heavy weight and pick it up or suspend it over time, like at a trade show, to prove that the cable's strong. Guess what? That doesn't impress me. I'm never worrying really about the cable breaking in the middle. That doesn't do anything for me. I rarely have a cable wear out in the middle. Where I have the problem is on the ends. That's where I normally see the wear. So if you want to impress me, do a demo like this. Take a cable, short one, put it on a heavy weight, and pick it up by the connectors. That impresses me. When it will not break on the connections, now I'm impressed. That's what I want to see. I want to see the strong cable be strong where it counts. And so far, the Anker cables are just that. So let's take this weight. Somewhere in my studio, there's probably a light about to fall. Put that on the floor. And again, loving these. Now, the question that people will usually ask is, hey, do those just charge? Or are they also syncing cables? Well, you'll notice even on their packaging, it's got the official Apple stamp of approval, the made for iPod, iPhone, iPad, which you only get if your cable is certified by, or your product certified by Apple. So again, 1 foot, 3 foot, 6 foot, 10 foot, red, white, black, and blue. Get them in your choice. And here's the best part. They start at $9.99 for the shortest one. $9.99. $12.99, or I'm sorry, $11.99 on Amazon for the 3. This is the 6 foot, but for the 3 foot version. So the 3 foot version is stronger, guaranteed for life, and cheaper than the Apple cable at the same length. And they got a 6 foot, which Apple sells a 6 foot, but they also have a 10 foot, which Apple doesn't sell. So not only can you get the cables cheaper than what you've already been paying for the Apple cables, they're guaranteed for life, they're stronger, they come in multiple colors, and they're cheaper. Did I say that part? Cheaper? All right, so guys, check out the links in the description. I might even put 1 or 2 on the screen down here somewhere. Check out those links. Go check out the new Anker Powerline II Dura cables. They're hot. They last. They're strong. They sync. They charge. And they just work. Hard to get excited about cables, except for when you have to keep replacing them because they keep wearing out. All right, guys, check it out. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one. Cheers, everybody.